In this video, we'll share our drive from the very bottom to the top of Yellowstone National Park. So sit back and enjoy the ride.
Some say love is a winding road, carves a map through the darkest night. Some say love takes a heavy load, helps someone make the burden light, teaches you not to hold too tight.
Now let's go Airstream Yellowstone. But first we have to drive the John D. Rockefeller Jr. Memorial Parkway.
So this is through the J.D. Rockefeller Memorial Parkway. Lots of death.
Revitalization.
Slight new life. Here's a new growth here. Little babies.
Daddy, wild ginger.
And as the sun comes up the glow,
There we go. We are officially about to enter Yellowstone National Park.
let's just drive. So come
It's official.
away with me.
Now,
Well, they even got their whole tripod set up.
last one for Mommy is the blue cohosh. What color do you think it is?
Blue.
You know, if I do say the color in it, that means it's not going to be the color.
Why wouldn't it have gotten it?
Oh, probably. Well, yeah, that's true. Maybe just the people were in the way.
It's actually
But it probably
green. Believe
We'll
it or
just keep
not.
it recording through this
Yeah.
part.
Now, last one for Daddy. Butterfly weed.
Yellow.
Orange. So,
Okay, get ready to wave, Lou.
They always want to see the fourth
They want to
grader.
see the fourth grader.
Mommy actually got 10%.
Oh, I did better that time. Well, I'm good with flowers. I do better with flowers.
And Daddy, unfortunately, only got 4%.
What if you just pass them through?
You still have to pay. You have to help me with this a little later. Because it's so dark today. I don't know how to get it any lighter.
Hi there.
Thank you. Check it out.
I would. Thank you, sir. You too.
Let's just drive. So come away with me.
So Yellowstone National Park is actually made up of 80% of it is actually woods and forest. And in that forest, 80% of the forest is the lodgepole pine, which is what we're seeing all around.
Like this.
It's all the lodgepole.
And where is the lodgepole pine name get its name from?
Well, for one, it's kind of straight, like, actually, it's a straight, like,
Yep.
and they probably used it for lodges.
That's right.
It's a lodgepole. And look at all these lodgepole pines. There's no shortage, is there? But there would have been had they not protected this part.
Yeah, man would have ruined this just like everything else.
True. Because, like, half the world is cement.
Yeah.
Roads. Buildings.
Concrete jungle.
Yeah. The whole world used to be land, woods, and beauty.
So the Native Americans, they didn't outuse their resources, did they?
Nope.
They only used what they needed, and then they used every part.
Literally every part. Dad, you know what they used the bladder for? Right for the buffalo? They used it for, like, to have water bottles.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did. They took the stomach of the bison and used it as a water pouch. Yeah, that was all that. They had a lot of cool information at the Wind Cave museum there.
They don't talk about the Indians as much here.
No, and not in Yellowstone, they don't.
You and I have come a long way together. You and I got a long way to have to ask me now or never, 'cause I'm already yours.
Here we're going by Lewis
You'll
Lake.
always be mine.
You're still on the J.D. Rockefeller Jr. Parkway.
Still don't know if it's recording though.
Not sure.
Some say love is a fire that grows, bound to hurt when you let it go.
How long do you think that big bag of almonds will last you?
Not long.
Maybe another week.
Because it depends on how many dinners of almonds we eat, right?
Right.
Maybe that's just a chance we take. You and I've come a long way together. You and I've got a long way to go.
We're approaching Grant Village, which veers off to the right. Elevation 7770.
And then don't forget the moon and wall.
You and I've come a long way together.
We're now entering the Grand Loop Road. We decided to veer to the right to go up the east side of Yellowstone. It's just a little bit shorter and really a little bit more scenic as well. If you go to the left on the west side, that's where you're going to hit Old Faithful and a lot of the cool geysers, Grand Prismatic. But there's a little bit more scenery if you come up the east side.
You and I've got a long way to go. You don't have to ask me now and never, 'cause I'm already
You
yours.
can see all the new growth in this bird forest. And it's so cool to see the new life that comes out of the death. Like even this is a really pretty picture. I might actually, since we're stopped here, I might do. This is pretty here, huh? And here's another view of Yellowstone Lake.
On a delta in the river's mouth, we were born again out of the south.
And that's something to note is be sure to do all the little scenic
Songs of the
routes
field from an
that are off
ancient,
the Grand Loop Road.
buried in the
Catch me.
mud and blood. Beautiful birds against the wind, watching silver wings within, singing a tale of where they've been. Beautiful birds against the wind.
So really, from this whole way from like Grant Village to the fishing bridge, you're driving along Yellowstone Lake, you know.
That is tilted hard.
That's why it's so pretty. And then when you get past that, you're going down the Yellowstone River and by the canyon and stuff.
Peonies of the room have passed away.
Bison in the road.
Memories
Our
should
first,
bloom.
well, I guess it's not really our first
Oh, the one
bison
in the
jam.
road. Well, there's one right there too.
Oh yeah,
Beautiful birds against the wind.
our first Yellowstone.
Watching
Look at this one's digging up.
wings within. Singing a tale of where.
You know, isn't that cool?
Wait a minute, that's the
Actually, maybe you
same-
go up a little bit because this
Guys,
car's in the
guys,
way.
that's the same one we saw on the road. You know how I can tell? It has those hairy butt cheeks.
Might be.
We saw that last time. Oh look, that one has hairy butt cheeks.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
That one's Bronco.
Is that Bronco the bison?
Beautiful birds against
There's one coming up.
Beautiful birds against the wind.
So this road's actually closed in the winter. This part of the road is then.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. snow really collects here. It's so open and the wind just probably blows it everywhere. Probably giant drifts through here. This is pretty through here. Although even though Yellowstone's home to the biggest bison herd, we saw more at Custer and at Badlands. I bet Custer has the largest single herd though.
Probably.
I think Iridessa likes me going to Yellowstone. She hasn't mown since we got here.
There's some buffalo.
Oh yeah, those are pretty close off the road. I can get them inside.
Maybe baby. See the babies laying down?
Oh yes. These are the first babies we've seen at Yellowstone. What do you think about those bison, Iridessa? And we're not sure if she did any West Adventures yet. She may have just been a snowbird. Well, if they had her, you know, for 6 years.
I think there's a good chance she's been out here. Most people have gone here.
Right. That's what I was just gonna say. Is if they had her for 6 years, they probably didn't use her much the last year or so because they probably wouldn't have sold it unless. Usually you don't say, okay, we're not going to use it and sell it right away. Usually you kind of hold on to the dream of wanting to do it a little bit longer. So I can imagine she probably wasn't used much the last year or so of her life. But in the 4 or 5 years, yeah, I'm sure they ended up coming out west. So.
Feet up on the dash and the calling open road. Road trip classics on the radio. With your hand tied in mine, there's no such thing as time. Now we can go anywhere you wanna go. Ooh, there's no place we can't go. Ooh, my home is when I'm alone with you. With you. Some life fades away and you fall into my arms. This life is not the same when we're apart. If you follow me tonight, I'll walk with you for life. And we can go anywhere you wanna go. Ooh, there's no place we can't go. Ooh, my home is when I'm alone with you. With you. With you. With you.
Just past the Nymph Lake and Twin Lakes, and we're heading to Roaring Mountain. So here's Roaring Mountain. Pull out here.
You've been picking fights with shadows twice your size. Using candlelight to dance with your disguise. And when those rumors grow and silence takes this town,
I feel like if you go to Yellowstone for 3 days and you don't see a bear, it just doesn't seem right.
try and choke
Maybe I just heard the trailheads. Some cool trailheads here.
left to run. Even the stars aren't out tonight. When it's so
I guess we're hearing those. Yep, I think it's just the trail, yeah.
gotta break a few
Well, keep on looking though. Keep will be a cool road here. Watch out for falling rocks. Ooh, this is pretty. So this is, let me see what this is. This is the Gardinier hole. Wow, look at that. That is pretty, huh? Wow.
I was hanging over the edge there.
Crazy, huh? I think I kind of got it. Okay, there it is.
This, Alexis.
Wow. Cool here, huh?
Look at that.
Yeah. Cool, huh? How far you can see. Here's a good big spot because there's someone's in your way. Wow.
Look at this, Lil.
How cool these rocks are here. Oops, I didn't do the video. Rough break ahead, slow. Hold on, Aragessa.
We could walk this autumn town, find a place to be alone, look into your eyes.
So here's the rough break it's talking about.
We could dance under the stars, fall into each other's arms.
Really cool through here, huh? So different.
Just you and me. We can lose this love. So
There's more bumpy road.
you know we have. Hold on to moments that we've shared. Hold on if all we have is just each other. Everything will be
Okay, so
fine.
I'm counting cars.
Just hold
So that
on.
is 39 cars since that speed limit sign said 25 and now it says 35. So 39 are the numbers.
Today. Now I was thinking you should stay. Memories for our house to hold will carry till we're gray and old. So hold on to what we know we have.
going down.
Just each other, everything will be fine. Just hold on. Just hold on.
That circle thing. Oh, this is quite the grade, isn't it? Really, did she turn? Quite the landing down there.
You know, sometimes I have people called Molly, and she'll do the same thing she does cause like,
This is the river that we want to see, Lou. This is the boiling river.
how hot is it?
Well, it's supposed to be just warm, but this is the river we want to put our feet in. Boiling river. We just gotta figure out where there's a turnoff.
I don't know, it doesn't look too hot.
Oh, here.
Sagebrush heaven here, honey. Look how big the sagebrush is here.
Like I said, they grow to be at the size of trees.
Yeah. Believe it. Like that one. Look at that. That is like a little tree.
You know what we didn't look at? There's a harvest hose in Bozeman.
Is it really?
I said if there was.
Oh. Yeah, no, I didn't really look.
That's what you gotta be looking
Yeah.
for.
I'll look when we get
What's wrong
internet
with
again.
Walmart?
I'd just rather have a little bit of space, maybe a little more peace and quiet.
Yeah,
I
it's
think.
quiet. Yeah, because Walmart will be busy, especially if it's a 24-hour Walmart, which I don't know if it is or not. But either way, I think they're open late. But it's really cool down there, though.
Doesn't look too hot.
Well, I don't think you can see that it's hot.
Chasing sunsets in the sky. Let these moments pass us by. Take my hand, don't be afraid.
Do you want to know where
Oh, the app area is closed. I think that might be one of it. It might. Well, there's a couple different ones. That's one of them.
Mommy, did you know? I mean, do you want to know?
Oops, I guess I called it. Didn't mean to do that. My arm touched.
It's beautiful.
It's pretty. Our last miles of Yellowstone.
I wouldn't say that. If we end up going home, I think we might go back this way.
This is cool through here too.
A lot different.
Yeah, it's very different from the rest of Yellowstone.
Hey, Daddy,
Yeah.
do you think if you were going to be my husband and you asked me what names I had in my mind, think you would be shocked at how many names I have?
If I was your husband, honey, I wouldn't be shocked if anything that came out of your mouth.
Oh, that's funny. That's not really wide enough turnout.
I talked to
Well, here's the one. Can we fit here?
You can't get down there, honey.
Don't think you can get down there? Maybe
You can't get down there.
Oh, I guess yeah, you can't get down there. Oh, that's too bad. This is the 45th parallel. Halfway between, we're exactly halfway between
Wow,
the
that's-
equator and the North Pole.
That's not that far north. You know what that's relevant to? That's like around the Gaylord area.
Okay, yeah. Huh. Yeah,
That's kind of interesting.
that is interesting.
We come back in the Badlands.
I know. So definitely got a little different feel here.
Do you want to hear 3 uses for what water fun is for cat
Big one.
2 of them. You getting out or what?
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
I'm just gonna take a peek, I guess, at the river.
Are you staying in or coming out, Alexis?
coming
The
out.
dog stays.
Even the walls, I watch them crumble and blame us. I need some shelter, at least an answer. But I know that it's true. We fight for what we do. I'm not as strong as I thought I was. Everything we built us to death. Didn't fall in love with the fire. Just to find ourselves a dancing light.
Stop recording.
So this is the town of Gardinier. Yeah, I've heard this is a cool
Look on
town.
the harvest host.
Oh yeah, let me look on the harvest host.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yellowstone River.
Cowboy Lodge and Grill. Yep. Oh yeah, Yellowstone River. So it looks like there are some in Bozeman. There's 3 choices in Bozeman. There is latitude 45, which looks like might be a restaurant. Centennial Ranch.
I don't really want anything too far off the
Cedar
beach.
Rose
Yeah.
House. None of them are. They're all right on the off the main beach. But the museum's the closest. So let me see what this one is.
Montana, Lou, what do you think?
Well, we're officially in Montana.
Do you still have those sagebrush things?
Probably.
Oh yeah.
And it's not too cold here. It's like 81.
Yeah. We're going to the top of Montana, though.
Well, there's a half-mile of dirt road to get to our house.
Alright.
So as you can hear, we do
Alright,
love
so
our
let's try
harvest
this
host,
one.
but Jason's a little bit picky on if there's a dirt road we have to drive the Airstream down or not. Thank you so much for joining us as we drove from the bottom to the top of Yellowstone National Park.
Oh, they have alpaca like socks and stuff. I would totally be over for that. Oh, they have 50 babies right now.
How many babies?
50.
That's impossible to have 50 kids, even back then.
Alpacas.
What's that?
That sounds good. Buffalo burgers and shakes.
We'd love for you to subscribe and join us on this amazing journey we're having. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.
Go there. And look, I'm up for anything besides steak.
What do you-
Rock.
What do you got against steak?
Ooh, love rain.